It's all good chat.
Oh, we're going to leave it all in, yeah. Hello, welcome to the Rugby League Journeymen. Good to be back. Jerry Latimore is now also a part of the editing team. He's now making decisions on...
Mate, don't come back after 4 weeks off and start throwing shade.
No, the best is when you're recording and talking about stuff and he goes, we're going to stop that, we're going to do that. Mate, just shut up and talk.
Yeah, but I'm the modern day James Cameron.
You are.
The director.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Thanks to our sponsor, BetR. They've been on board with us all year. Great to have them as our major sponsor. Let me introduce the boys, none other than the GOAT, Jerry Latimore, and then none other than the actual GOAT, Jimmy Maloney.
Wow, you're coming for me.
Oh, mate, because let's not get into it. How did our multi go last week, boys?
Yeah,
I don't know, Latsy did it.
Yeah, I know.
Mate,
how many legs?
Mate, Hillen-Ciraldo, we're going to win 13 plus. And they got rinsed.
So Latsy gets on and bags me every week when he goes, he couldn't have been further from the mark.
How many legs did you get wrong?
He didn't even get close.
I'm not even a pirate.
So what's it called when you have no legs?
Sloth.
Torso.
You're a snake,
I'm a
mate.
torso.
You're a snake.
I'm a torso.
Good torso. You got one for us today, Jimmy. You're back in the seat. You ready to go?
Yes, we will have one.
Beauty. Have we spoken to BetR?
No, we will chat to them.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't even sent one?
That's all right.
Well, mate, what have I been
Bro,
busy?
you do nothing. You don't even have a job. You got 2 days spare and you're
Excuse me, I don't
freaking
have a
never
job.
prepared.
I
You
don't have a
don't.
job.
You play footy on a Sunday. And that was called off.
That's not my
First
job.
bloke to ever get squirty,
That's
bum.
not my job, mate.
You can book us for a live show. And it's basically this. It's these two arguing and me sitting on
Me
the side of
carrying
them.
Latsy again.
No, we have been putting on clinics. Leave your ego at the front door for the first time ever.
No, it's
We've
good.
been doing great together.
How did you boys go on
Under.
Friday?
Give me under. Don't leave me hanging. Bro, hectic.
It was good?
King Gun McCullough never seen a clinic like it.
And you had Fafita, Andrew?
Yeah, Dave popped up.
Dave Fafita and somebody else?
We did
Boys
reveal.
that didn't come.
We did reveal the biggest secret in rugby league that had come out.
Tell it now. Now it's out.
What is
out
the
in
biggest
public.
secret?
No, this is huge.
Well, there was so a lot of people didn't know, and I had to check because there's a seven-year statute of limitations in Australia.
Perfect.
So now it can all come out. But on the fateful morning of 2016 grand final, Andrew Fafita, cook as a dog, couldn't get out of bed. Dave Fafita had just arrived back from England. Dave Fafita was the one that scored that try.
I know, red hot, eh?
Mate, unbelievable.
No.
Mate, go back and have a look at the footage. It's dead set.
You can tell by how he limps.
Can I ask, though, because obviously both have tattoos, and obviously Andrew has quite a recognisable one on his neck.
And the guy that scored that try doesn't have one on his neck.
It's only in the shower you can really tell them apart.
Go and have a look.
Well, congratulations to David Fafita. What a moment.
Andrew, brother of David.
Yeah, there you go. That is big news. Lead with that, Kai, if you're leading with anything. We have a live show coming up on the 15th. Where are we, boys?
Yeah, we're at Parramatta for Dundas.
Very good.
Junior Rugby League. So there's still tickets available. So we'll put...
Clip this up, Kai, and we'll put it out on our podcast. To really, anyone out in Sydney West, let's generate some interest because I'm sick of our mate Broderick whinging. We want more people there. True.
That was awful. But there are tickets. We'll get a link on the socials. If you're out around Parramatta, I think, what's the Crown Hotel, is it? Whatever it is on that main street, but we'll get it up. If you want to come up and have a good Friday arvo with the boys, I might be in the mood to turn one on that day.
Yeah, I might be too, actually.
Yeah.
I might get the train out. That's going to be great.
It'll be a
I might
real
rip it
ripper.
on the train, on the rattler. Fuck yeah. At Rugby League
He's
Journeymen.
going to have 6 beers, strap yourself in, Jimmy.
6 mid-strengths, mate. Whoa! Get a kebab at 8. I'll be home by 9. Can't wait. Yes, at Rugby League Journeyman. Follow us everywhere. DM us if you'd like to book us for anything. Also, if you're a sponsor that's interested, we get lots of inquiries about that sort of stuff. Sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face.
Now, lads, he's onto it, he reckons.
Bro, you know I'm actually pushing hard.
No, you
too.
are. I know
he
you are.
actually knows.
Yeah, I know you're pushing.
I don't
How
talk to you
going?
because I don't want to interrupt you when you're not working 5 days a week, but I talk to Professor
You
a lot
do,
about
yeah.
it.
So-
We both in between our 7 jobs, we talk about it while he's at home getting his mouldy ready for the week. Oh, hold on, it's fucking 9:55 and he still hasn't done it.
It's 9:55.
Jimmy, one job each week. One job.
Okay,
Get it done.
9:55.
No, I'm not copping the heat off this guy.
Hey, I know.
I picked him up when he was down in the doldrums last week. I said, get on me back. I'll carry you through the King Cumber lunch. And he did. I was like a Sherpa going up Everest.
So on the show today, we've got Jerry's jokes. Everybody loves that. Lots of people sending in. Positive place. Best thing about Indigenous Round, the best players. Maybe the best Indigenous players you guys
Why
have
didn't you
played
send me
with.
the script? I didn't see the script.
What do you mean?
I haven't been able to
Shut
prepare.
up, mate.
We just
go with it.
What do you mean? You played with
Stop
countless
crying.
Indigenous
You're coming
players.
for me.
Mate, you literally interrupted him with your rubbish.
Toby,
Shut up.
what if? Well, has Toby sent this one in, Kai? Yeah, he has. Terrific.
No, I've got it.
Okay, we've got one here. Big ballsy statements, round 22. There was a bit going on in round 22.
Yeah.
Bit to chat about, a bit to dissect. Round 23 preview. We'll take a look at that. Gosh, we're getting close to the end of the season. I can feel it. I can taste it.
Pretty much. I was looking the other day. You're down to
It's August.
10 teams. No, but in terms of the 8, there's 10 that are probably fighting it out. Everyone below that's Gonskis. See you later. So
Perfect. Let's talk through that as well. Maloney's multi, which you're on to now.
yeah,
Clickbait collectors. There is a bit of news about. It might just come up naturally as it does. Kai's segment. Have you got one today, Kai? Good enthusiasm from you, mate. Who said that people that are 21 don't give a fuck? It's not true. Finish with Jimmy's Rumour or Trumour, although I do believe you've just started the show with Jimmy's Rumour or Trumour with that little beauty about Dave Fafita. That's absolutely outstanding.
there's zero rumour there.
Okay, it's just Trumour.
That's just facts.
Jimmy's Trumour. Hey, let's get into Jimmy's jokes. Jimmy, go for it for me.
What's the secret to having a smoking hot body as a senior? Cremation.
That is good. That's good.
I actually like that. I went to a wedding last weekend. 2 satellites got married. The ceremony was shit, but the reception was great.
All right, here's mine.
Oh, what? You don't like it?
No, I've just heard it like 500 times.
I fake laughter. He's shit, Joe.
Yeah, but I hadn't heard his before. Every wedding I've been to, I've heard that. Normally the MC gets up and bumbles his way through that. What about this one? My therapist says I have a preoccupation with vengeance. We'll see about that. You've heard that? Is that because I didn't laugh at yours?
Can we say one controversial?
Yeah, do it. And then I love this
Tommy,
game.
be ready.
You know, so Tommy will, in the event we need to, and then I want people to joke in the comments what Jimmy's joke is. Write it what you think it is. Go.
What do you call a bunch of bathtub?
Oh, you can't have that in.
No, we will. Hey, you guys are mates though, just so I
Me
know.
and James?
Yeah.
Look,
In small doses, I can handle it.
you know when a guy gets a camera in front of him and they turn into a different person? Boom, he's example A.
I know.
Oh, in front of a crowd, thinks he's funny. Oh, look at me.
you-
He'll be cactus one day.
You know who's different actually when a camera's on him? You know, like we talk about his boxing and how confident he is when the camera's not on, and then he gets really humble when it's not. So you're probably a little bit different when the camera's
No,
on.
I'm just a humble guy in general. I don't say anything off camera that I wouldn't say.
Hey, let's enter the positive place. I really feel like we need to
Oh,
today.
bro, no, I'm on
No,
the
we're gonna
Rabbitohs
enter.
with fucking Jimmy Maloney.
We're
over
going to
here.
enter. Shh.
He's obviously had diarrhea.
Here we
and
go.
he's fucking
Okay,
shit out
Indigenous
of
Round. We love
attitude.
Indigenous Round every year. It's always a great spectacle for the NRL. It's a great initiative. It's fantastic. Couple of positive places here. Best thing about Indigenous Round, but also I want to hear the best Indigenous player that you guys ever strapped the boots on with.
Greg Inglis.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably one of. Well, you know, it's debatable because I've had this conversation. I can't remember with quite a few people or whatever. And if you had, I think you'd struggle to find if you had a team of 13 GIs versus a team of 13 any other players. I think you'd struggle to find someone who beats a team of GIs. Like, there's not much in the game, like fast, defensively good, skillful, could pass, played in the halves, could kick. There's not a whole lot that he couldn't do. So
Put aside.
arguably, probably one of the greatest ever.
Yeah. So put aside the fact that it was Indigenous Round. Is he the most dominant player that you ever played with?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there you go, GI. You play because out of everybody, you play with a lot of people. How many would you have played with? Like 200, 300 in your career?
Yeah,
He's
I
played
don't
for
know.
15 clubs, so I'm sure.
Yeah, it would have been a lot.
Close.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah, I just had to have a think back. I played with a few of the Koori boys, and probably the best was Tyron Peachy. He was the impact sensation. He always brought something different off the bench. Played every position, I think, nearly on the field. And the Peach was great fun off it. I really enjoyed Peach's company.
Very good. Can I do my favourite Indigenous player?
Oh, I thought you can say commentator.
No. Oh, he's a commentator as well. Laurie Daly. I was in. Oh, mate. Back in the day, loved the Green Machine, loved Loz, and now that I know him, world's nicest person.
Yeah.
And
But
great
Kenny
commentator.
Man.
Hey,
Kenny Coach.
but as I understand it, in
If you want a
Origin,
job for New South Wales, you're not allowed to answer.
yeah, but you're not coaching.
Huh?
I've spoken to multiple.
Or Kenny Mentor.
So, well, what are you saying? We don't think he can.
Look, I think Laurie's a fantastic person and guy, but mate, I'm asking questions, yes, because I feel like he had a squad this year he should never have lost in the past when he had different squads with you.
Does that just fall, is that purely on the coach? So the fact that there's a lot of players there that didn't play their best, like does that not fall on them?
But look at Billy Slater. He somehow seems to get the best out of his players every single time. I don't know. That's
Let me
just
ask
how
you,
I
Jimmy,
feel.
in that atmosphere, how much are you actually listening to the coach, or is it that it's the best 17 players in the state, and if you can't do the job there, it kind of more falls on the players than the coach?
Yeah, I think your own accountability as a playing group, and like there's obviously, a general idea of how we're going to play and how we're going to do that, which is obviously coaching staff and all that. But there's not a whole lot you coach guys in 10 days.
But also,
that's a good
I
shout.
feel like you're watching the State of Origin, and we kept going out the back. And again, you're a Origin player. I'm not an Origin player, but I was watching that game, and I would have been thinking, "Fuck, we need to change the way we're attacking." That comes from the coach.
Did you think that?
Do you think?
Or you're saying it's Nathan Cleary's fault?
Well, to me, as a half,
So you're saying it's Nathan Cleary's fault?
I'd be saying.
So you're saying it's Nathan Cleary's fault?
I'd be saying the halves on the field, if it wasn't working, I think you wouldn't just keep going with what you're doing if you're not winning. Like if what you're doing is not working.
Bird's eye view.
That's a good shout though. In that moment,
So if you're on the field and you're running something and it's not working, do you just keep running it?
But that's all. That's with Nath. That's how he's used to playing. So I think that's where he's comfortable.
how many coach messages are coming through in Origin? Do you know what I mean?
I can't tell. I've only watched it on TV.
So
I probably didn't listen to it
Okay.
anyway. I just
because
fucking
obviously
demoted it.
you get your trainers coming down.
Yeah.
How many, or is there players that are subbing in that are saying,
And I used to get messages from trainers sometimes as a player with the coach saying, "Coach told you this," and I was like, "Fuck off, he's had
Mate,
his
you
time.
do that to your wife. Your wife.
He's had his
Come
time.
home.
This is my
Please.
time now. It's my show now. This is the weekend, mate. He's got me through the week.
Leave me alone.
Now you're in my world."
Mate, I
God,
like it
love
though. It's a good shout. And I've never thought of the point, how much coaching can you do in 10 days?
Yeah.
It's a very good point.
I don't know. I find it interesting. And Anyway.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
Hey, we got Kai in.
Hello, Kai.
Hello.
Hi, Kai. This is a perfect time to. There was a great photograph that got sent in by a listener
Yeah.
during the week. Mr.
Cameron
Cameron
Ciraldo.
C. Ciraldo.
Yeah.
Yeah, rings
Jerry,
a bell.
what was the photograph of?
So
We'll pop it out.
Well,
up now.
obviously, it's been spoken about the big fella spending a lot of time at home on the couch, and
He's got
Cam
a new-
has minimal days off every week. So when he does, he likes to relax with Kai's mum. Ciro walks in, and Kai not only is he sitting on that couch with his headphones on, playing video games with his mates, his poor girlfriend is sitting next to him, filthy, looking at her phone. So
I just needed some time to myself.
So yeah, you were saying, oh, freaking, she hung around for 5 days and you're off it. Is that what you said off camera?
You're putting words in my mouth.
Wow.
Is that what he
Why are you
said?
trying to
No,
throw
he
me under the
didn't.
bus?
Wow.
Just because you don't have a
fucking
missus at home.
disgraceful, mate.
So, Kai,
Bro,
favourite.
that is so shit.
Listen.
You're a fuckwit.
No,
Oh,
listen.
that's funny.
You're
just-
a fuck.
I want to ask you
Why are you
this.
red, Kai?
You're better than me.
No, Kai, listen, your favourite Indigenous player. Just trying to get it back on track here, boys. You got one?
Benny Barber.
Yeah, good shout.
2012.
Oh, jeez.
That was a good year for him.
2016, he was pretty handy
Oh, yeah,
too.
16 as well.
Yeah.
He
no,
went
good
off a
shout.
bloke, Jay Maloney or something.
Yeah.
Always got to bring
Yeah,
it back.
it was a couple good inside balls.
Yeah, outball him more. No,
He's giving me Conor McGregor vibes these days.
He's started walking like this, have you noticed?
you see he's running for president of Ireland?
No, he's not.
He is. He's
Conor
had a
McGregor is
full announcement.
for Irish president.
He wants to run for Irish president, yeah.
Good on
He
him.
announced it on his Instagram.
Go for it.
It's the best. You seen it?
Mate,
I haven't.
I'm going to throw it out there. I reckon they'll legalise cocaine in extramarital
Not everything's about
affairs.
drugs and that, mate.
No, but I'm just alluding to Conor McGregor here. That is awesome. He has fully lost the
I think
plot.
he's going to give everyone a weight as well.
Can I also say, I don't know if
Jimmy needs one.
Irish people, you talk to them about Conor McGregor and they're a bit embarrassed.
Yeah,
about
no, 100%. He was like the king. Like, you watch his old press conferences, mate, he could sell like no one else. He was so funny, and then he obviously just got too much money and he's fully cooked himself. And he's got a beautiful, loyal wife. I'll give her a shout out. D. Devlin, congratulations.
She watches. She'll get that shout out. That's great. Toby's what if?
Can I do it? I've got a great what if.
Sure.
No,
I should have had another week off. This is fucking hard to deal
Oi,
with.
no, I thought with it being Indigenous Round, I went and just did a bit of research. What if Anthony Mundine never left and went to boxing and stayed in rugby league? How many premierships was the St. George Illawarra won?
How many they win with him here?
They lost. To
They lost in
Melbourne.
99.
But he was only 24 when he went to
Yeah.
boxing. He had something like 50 fights.
was
That's
part of his
crazy.
decision to
He was
leave
only
for boxing
24.
because he was behind someone in Origin, was that?
He got left out.
There
got
was
left
a-
out.
They left him out.
Wasn't there a bit of a controversial of him being left out of rep sides and he
Yeah.
thought it was a racist sort of decision? And mate, 24, I didn't realise he was 24.
Yeah.
That's young.
Well,
But-
what age do you hit your peak when
Hold
you're
on,
a
let me run the
playmaker?
maths on that.
It's late now, isn't it? 30 odd?
Yeah, I reckon 25 to 30. You're probably late 20s is probably when players are
25,
probably
yeah,
at their
27,
best.
75 to 2000.
So
25 years.
Well, who did they?
He had 59 fights.
So what year did he walk away?
2000.
2000. So who won the competitions in the early 2000s?
2000 was Broncos.
yeah, they won 2 in a row, didn't they?
Then you had like the Tigers. But you remember how Dragons
was
had that
05.
red hot team like 05, 06, 07 with Barrett and that, and they could never win?
05.
05 was Tigers?
Yes, that was the one they always talk
So
about.
what was
05.
06 was Broncos.
Broncos beat Roosters
Broncos had a pretty
Melbourne.
handy side.
in 2000.
Oh,
Yeah.
2006.
Six was
2006,
Broncos,
2007 was,
Melbourne.
Melbourne, Manly.
08 Manly, 09
yeah.
Melbourne.
I don't
just-
know, the early ones, there's still some fair sides. That,
I don't know. I reckon
he still have been
because he
floating
was
around
a weapon.
So 25
And he didn't age as
when
an
he
athlete.
finished, and then the Dragons won in 2010. Would he still have been floating around? Maybe
20 years later.
35. There's some
Oh,
halves that
10
last
years
that
later.
long.
Yeah, no, I reckon he would have been for sure. 35.
so what'd you say, 2010?
10 they won.
He walked away in 2000
At
at
25. And he boxed till early 40s.
Yeah.
He was a supreme
Let's
athlete.
let's say 3.
Three,
They
yeah.
win 3.
I just want to move on to the next segment.
That's a good what. I feel like that's a good what if. And you're talking about not wanting to come back.
No, I'm just saying, no, that's fine.
It's a good what if.
Thank you.
He was
That was
amazing.
good,
I thought
Yeah.
just in theme with the Indigenous round. I work at the Dragons.
why don't
Me and
you-
Chock see each
Why
other.
don't
We're
why don't
both
you
boxers.
why don't we throw it out then and find out what people reckon? Like
Yeah.
because there's some,
Run it as a poll
as
on
I said, there's some good
Instagram.
sides. Like if you look
Story.
at,
Yeah, I know you mean.
so
Content
early,
Jerry.
if we're
Content Jerry.
talking about 06, 07, 08, like Melbourne,
Manly.
Brisbane,
Manly.
Manly, they were good sides as well. Early 2000s, like Broncos were very strong through there as well. So
Can I have a look at where they finished, just while we're sitting there, where
Yeah,
they finished in 05? Where did the Dragons
Mate,
finish?
they were like losing games that they shouldn't have lost. Like,
They finished
because they
the.
had Riles, Bailey. They had a red hot
Yeah.
forward pack.
you'd think
Timo.
maybe they jag one.
Maybe we just change the name of the segment to Latsy pushes the Dragons' agenda yet
Yeah.
again. Should we name it to that?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, here's
I
Jerry
just thought
with
that was a
pushing the
great moment.
Dragons'
One of the
agenda.
great
That's-
Indigenous athletes in Australian history.
No, they finished.
Yeah.
They finished second. Para got minor premiers.
Oh, la, la,
Would
la,
you,
la, la.
how would you go boxing him?
Oh, he'd feed me.
That's not what you said earlier.
Yes.
You did.
Shout out Isabella. I'm sorry that I had to throw him under the bus like that.
Okay, let's keep going. Big ballsy statements, round 22. Geez, there was a bit that happened. Gosh, a lot of it not actually involving the footy. Storm defeated the Eels 16-10. Dolphins, Warriors. Wasn't that an interesting finish? Does anybody want to touch on
Jimmy
happened there?
missed
Where
that.
did we
Yeah,
go?
it was. I don't know, but there was a player from the Warriors. So watching the game, they had a man in the bin, Dolphins. They had the opportunity, a penalty. They decided to go for the try, which I thought was ludicrous. They were 12 on 13. There was a Warriors player who got no idea what happened, but spent the whole last set or whatever on the ground.
Leka Halasima.
Was that
Yeah.
lekker?
Yeah.
But I haven't heard why.
Remained on the ground for the final play.
I don't know. You'd hope that he can't
He's
play
named to
for
play
the
this
rest of the
week.
year. Is he?
You remember when you got maxi cabbed off when you hurt your knee and you run back out in the second half?
No. It's a cool story, but whatever. Yeah, but mate, for a guy the game on the line, the guy sit down, just spend the game on the floor. I'm not sure what's happened there, but
Yeah, he's named.
it's not
Is he?
Yeah, number 11. Yeah.
Did he think he was offside or something?
offside.
Nah,
Mate, it
you
was
remember how
the
people
longest
used to
play in
plank?
the thing.
Maybe he was
just-
planking.
He just lay on
Maybe
the
he's
ground.
planking. You know how
Might
people
have
used
been
to plank?
planking.
He goes, "Oh, I'll get some hectic content. I'm going to plank."
Has anybody ever planked mid-NRL game
Yeah, that was a
in the
good plank.
defensive line? Mate, I'm with you.
It was a bit strange.
It was a bit strange, Dolphins. But they've obviously, is it Herbie Farmworth that?
Yeah, hamstring. Thankfully, I never moved quick enough to do one.
No,
It
which
didn't
is
look good. Is
no.
it bad?
What's he done? How many?
Surgery?
Yeah, well, I heard it was the rest of the season.
Yeah, right.
Um,
That'll hurt.
shame for the
It was good
Dolphins.
For them.
Hurt him too.
big win for them. Broncos. Well, speaking of feeding, they fed the Rabbits 60-14.
You know what's-
That's bullying.
But you know what? I heard there was part of it that I caught, and all the commentators kept saying was how brave the Rabbits were being. Oh, geez, they're putting up a real fight.
It was even at half time or
Is
2
that
points behind.
because they've got so many injuries this
Yeah,
year?
they're-
Like freakish.
Yeah, they're
the
down on
amount.
the thing, but honestly, 60 to what
I don't
was
want to
it?
bring.
Like, come on, man. And the whole commentators are going, geez, they've put up a real fight. Did they really? Nah, come on, man. They got beat by 50-odd points.
I don't want to bring it back to the Dragons again, but they had 10 players out on the weekend, and I think they beat that green team who were on top with 10 players out.
Who's that?
Canberra Raiders. Yeah, Dragons been on.
You know, I was going to. I'll
That's
get.
good. You might almost. Oh no, you won't. You won't play semis. That's
You know what
fine.
we should do? I'm going to assign 5 minutes each show where you can jerk off every Dragons player, and we just sit and listen. You talk about how good the, how good the games are, the corporates that you're selling. You get 5 minutes.
There's
Actually,
And then
I had someone send me something the other day in
But
terms
there's
of Dragons.
always some sides like that slip up when they play in sides that they know they can't play semis and they just get a bit
No,
relaxed.
that's fair.
Like they get a bit fucking, cruisy, think it's just going to happen. And
Well, some coaches think you need a loss,
Yeah.
so they'll navigate one. Panthers Titans. What a funny game that was on so many levels. So let's unpack it a touch. 24-0 Panthers are up. Titans come back to be leading 26-24. Obviously, there was the moment with the trainer who.
yeah, mate.
I
Beat
know
up.
what a beat up that is.
Well, let's be honest. That's an excuse because you missed a goal kick.
I
on,
agree.
Like it is. Like everyone goes, oh, he was in his thing. Who cares?
But he
You had
carried
all
on.
the time. Set it up, kick it again. Like who cares?
Yeah.
If you kick your goal kick, then nothing's a problem. So
And is that a part? So you obviously
it's
were
just
very
using
good.
as an excuse.
I agree.
Very good goal kicker. I'm sure you had moments in the thousands that you kicked
I would
where you
kick it,
got.
mate.
That's not the question. Wait for the question. Connor, wait for the question. So, I'm sure you got disturbed where a ball tipped over or a seagull flew in your face and you had to restart your whole process again.
Oh, mate, he would have got that much lip from people on the sideline.
Yeah,
No,
also-
you suck.
No, but did you
Concrete skin.
Did you with the second kick? Was it affected by the first time that you had to stop ever?
No.
There you go.
But Jaden, when he missed it, like he threw the toys out of the cot. Like, you're right, he just used that as an excuse. And that bloke's apparently a really good bloke. If it was Jimmy Maloney who fucking ran in front of the guy kicking it,
Mate, I got
there
done-
would actually be
Mate,
intention in that.
Last year, I got warned or fined or whatever. I think they think for running through there. I didn't when I went to blue shirt. Now this was not when
Bobby
he was set
Boucher.
up, but it was like I was coming from the bench here, and the boys were on that side of the field. And the guy who I think was just walking back, hadn't even looked like placing it all down, but I ran across like that. And then they went they went, oh, mate, you can't, so Lucky calls me the next day and goes, mate, you've been fined, you can't run through that. So then, hold on, then I go through another one where I had to get around, and I ran all the way behind the touch judges around the fence. And then they tried to say I can't do that either because I'm still in the bloke's line of sight. And I was like, mate, so can we stop? Like, no one in the stands can move.
Everybody freeze.
Like,
you at the
mate,
bar?
Come
It's
on.
just-
The Shermanator is about to show.
Shut up.
No, but
mate.
this is good. So, and again, you were in that trainer's position not that long ago.
Yeah.
You know, he obviously delivered a message. You're looking up. Would it ever enter his mind, I can put
But
this
he would
kicker
have
off?
just thinking it's completely off the side of the thing. He's obviously, something's happened and he's gone to get back. Like everything's happening quick. He's gone, oh, I've gone. And then you can sort of see, oh, fuck. And then once he's sort of there, he's sort of caught in that and goes, oh, shit, sorry. You know?
50 grand in 5 games.
That's
for
so.
a
And
bloke
he's not
as a-
even because I rang the Panthers manager yesterday about something. And he said that he's not even allowed at the game.
No, so
So
he's,
Corey,
he has to
Corey
be a
Bocking.
fan.
Corey Bocking?
Yeah, he just can't be in official capacity. Who cares, mate? Really?
Yeah, but he's actually a good bloke. If it was this bloke, he would have every intention on doing that. And I know what he's
Weren't
like.
you squirting
cares?
players during the game with the water and stuff, weren't you?
Gatorade
Who's
is
that?
better.
Remember? Weren't
Yeah,
you last year? Or was that, no, you were squirting Hino. Who were you on the opposition
yeah,
bench?
trainers and that.
That he'd throw boots in
One
there.
of the other guys I knew I might have squared them. Who cares? Who cares, mate?
I'm with you.
Footy's meant to be fun.
Thank you. Mate, thank God you're
NRL,
here, Jimmy. You had your
fuck.
squirty bum last week, but you've come in
There
fine.
he is,
NRL,
squirting players, squirting Hino,
Okay,
squirting the
I'm
toilet.
going to set a timer here. You officially you've got 60 seconds to talk about the Dragons versus the Raiders.
Oh, what a
Go,
win.
Jerry.
Mate, no, they played really gutsy and ballsy. They Raiders didn't play great. The weathers were atrocious, but the Dragons completed really highly. They kicked really well. Mate, it was a pleasure. It was great to see.
Why do you reckon they haven't done that for most of the year?
See, we're great in wet weather. So, if you look at the Randwick race form,
Your mutters.
yeah, we're heavy track specialists. And the boys got it done. The boys got it done. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was a heavy track. My goodness, mate.
Oh, there was not even, they didn't allow people on the grandstand. On the hill.
I think it was because they were worried they'd slide down the hill into
Correct.
the ground.
Yeah.
And then everybody would be getting a $5,000 fine, whatever it was. Hey, okay, well done.
Blow yourselves up to 11th place, man. That's good.
That's a good season for the Dragons.
That's good, bro.
Bloody extend Flano. Sorry, did you?
Nice, bro.
Seagulls, Roosters.
Oh, speaking about good results, you got 60 seconds. Have a cry.
Oh, wow. You're a bit touchy.
No. not
Turbo's back to fullback this week.
I
we'll
did
be
see
right.
that.
Yeah. So with a little centre experiment, I get it. You don't want him to.
No, Lehigh Opawat is injured.
Yeah, but if they still wanted him to play in centre to look after his hamstrings, they'd probably put Kohler or somebody into
Yeah,
fullback.
that's a fair point.
Yeah.
They need to yell at me. God, you are sensitive about that loss. They played shite too.
No,
They're fast track specialists because that was very wet at my Brookie too.
Find me a team that's more up and down than the Seagulls, where we're beating the Storm one week. And
Dragons.
yeah, okay.
They are up and down.
Yeah, I don't think they go as up as Manly can, but they.
Shut up, Jimmy.
No,
Well, who have they knocked off? Who?
Oh, I don't know. 3 top 8 teams. That's in me latest statsy. We beat Melbourne Storm. We beat Canberra. They're up the top there. So we beat 2 of the top 4 teams. We've still got Panthers to
Save
beat.
it
We'll
for
beat them round
Latsy.
7.
Save it.
Calm down, Jeff.
Tigers, doggies. Bit out of this game.
Oh, Kai, leave the room. I got
28-14. Yeah, I don't know, man. Obviously,
Tigers were up.
yeah.
And remember my comments last week. They are going to rinse. I said they're going to rinse Galvin, and they obviously rinsed him.
Do you think it came down to Galvin being a bit nervous against the club?
No, the boys just come and what's the code? What's the code? The Khod? The Khod?
Khod.
The Khod?
I don't know.
The Arabic.
Are you
stick
doing
your
it
finger
on the
up.
podcast
Oh,
right
no,
now?
I don't know.
'Cause it
I don't know
literally-
what it
You're
is.
allowed to do
Don't
it.
do it. We don't want to upset people.
Nah, bro. I got along mad with the
Now, what is it? I heard the guy say there was the Dragons fan actually was saying it.
He explained it.
Oh, but he was just saying, he goes, mate, the people do it everywhere. Like, what a bit load of crap that it's all come
Okay.
to.
I thought
this.
that was called.
So it was Naden and Finu
Yeah.
who did the gestures.
But then there was like guys doing it back to him and all that. Like,
Yeah, I know.
who cares? Footy's fun. Footy's meant to be fun. NRL.
Can I
Fucking
tell you the
relax.
problem? And this is
Here we
Fucking
go.
relax.
I just climb onto my high horse there.
I was at the rugby. No one did that at the rugby. Me and the Lions fans had a great conversation about how shit rugby is. Sorry, go.
Yeah.
News cycle's too big now. 24 hours. People are looking for shit, so they find a trainer, so they beat that up.
Yeah, no, literally.
Oh, so now you're agreeing with
let's
me.
Let's
He's
get
just bad,
breaking.
you
No,
know.
let's get breaking.
I worked in these joints where they are drumming up bullshit to sell clicks, basically. So something like a couple of hand gestures. Oh, quick! The whole Lebanese community's upset. Nobody
I think
holds
it's
them
funny.
accountable. You just toss up whatever you want.
Yeah.
Which is what we do on this show. So, oh God, it's hard, isn't it? Because it's keeping us afloat. Bullshit's keeping. Anyway, let's not get into it. Did I have one more game to go? Sharks Cowboys.
Ugh.
Sharkies.
Jimmy Maloney Cup.
They are Toddy Payton. I said it a few weeks ago. My bold statement. Na 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 na. Goodbye.
Wait, look at me. It's got nothing to do with me.
Well, you told me to bring it up because you want him gone because he sacked you.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, you guys had a lot of pre-show conversations.
Yeah, I know. I walked in right as we started. Yeah, we all said all this.
No, he rang me. He goes, "This is what we're going to go over on the thing today." I'm like, "Whatever you want." And I go, "Can you talk about yourself as much as you can again, Jimmy?"
Okay, let's go bold statements out of that round.
Hey, look, don't touch me, Ray.
Bold statements, please.
Bold
My
statements.
bold statement is,
What you got?
I'll go after Jimmy. I've got to double check.
Righto, there's only 3 sides that can win the comp.
Who are they?
Bulldogs, Storm, and Panthers.
You don't think Canberra can? They've actually leaked
Well, I just
400
said
points.
that. I said there's only 3 that can win the comp. Bulldogs, Melbourne, and Penrith. Do you think Canberra can? No. Fuck, mate. Honestly, it's like fucking talking to a fucking. Oh,
I
mate.
know.
that's
I
great.
can tell you're both.
Oh, he's on edge today. He's had a big
Why,
week.
that's just
He's had a
stupid.
big week of work.
You don't listen to anything. You don't listen to anything.
Okay.
This
What,
is
what were we
literally
talking
he
about
said.
again? Can we start
Oh,
again?
mate.
What? See,
Okay.
you reckon there's 4 teams at the minute?
I'm going to phrase your question, but in a manner where you should on a show. Why do you think Canberra can't make it? See that?
No.
Why?
I'm going to come in off the bench. They've leaked 400 points this year, which in a big game, you don't let points in.
Sorry, is this Canberra? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
So the side that he's just asked me why I think they can't win, he's just gone on to say, geez, defensively they haven't been good enough. Mate, it's honestly, it's hard work.
It's really hard. And I don't know, and I don't like to say this, but I do think you need to go see someone
Kai,
about
can you talk up, please?
your
Because,
dosage.
mate, you can't be worse than him at the
No,
moment.
he's like that chick on Glee and doesn't open the book.
Jimmy, you're just drowning the whole noise out. Stop.
Yeah, he's really yelling at me. now.
Okay, hold on. So why can those 3 teams? Why is it only those 3?
Wait, let me get on the edge of the seat.
I
Go.
just think statistically, defensively, you've got to be top 2. So the top 2 were Bulldogs and Panthers. Storm have now gone over from
Panthers are not in the top 4.
defensively.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
Listen, let us talk, all right? He's just sitting. So, yeah, Raiders, too inconsistent with leaking points. Warriors won't be winning. Broncos been inconsistent all year. Sharks won't win. Dolphins won't win. So, no, yeah, there's 3 live chances there.
Okay, beautiful. Your bold statement?
Yeah, I think Raiders will win the comp.
Perfect. How much?
They'll score more points
how
than
much-
every other team.
how much
I
do you
don't
wanna
give a
have
shit
on
what
it?
the Shermanator thinks.
How much do you want to have on it? Because I'll take whatever bet you want.
Oh, Jimmy, mate, I just want you to fucking...
I
your
don't
mould
get.
in on
Like we
time.
genuinely now have about 15,000 people a week that watch or listen to this. Like, what are they fucking watching?
Mate, how good is it watching 2 mates argue? And he's always
A
wrong.
bloke that can't listen.
Wait, what?
Oh mate, I don't get it. Anyway, is that
Raiders will win.
Raiders?
Yeah, Raiders will win the comp.
Have you got one, Kai?
I'm going to go Brisbane to miss the finals.
Yeah, they suck. They're so inconsistent.
Wait a second, they
They're
just
like
beat the
Melbourne.
Rabbits.
Melbourne are
Yeah, but
inconsistent
they
too.
versed Melbourne twice.
Okay.
Versus the Roosters, and they're only Roosters are 9th. They're only 2 points behind. 4 points behind. Sorry.
Okay. All right, I like that. I'm going to say my bold statement is Dolphins will make it to the 2nd week of the finals.
Yeah, right.
I just love watching
No,
the Dolphins.
Herbie
Yeah.
hurts them.
They're
'Cause he's
so good to
good
watch.
for them. Herbie's awesome.
Yeah, they'll probably beat. Like those bottom 4 sides, they could beat.
That's what I was thinking. So
anyone
let's
of
say
those
They'll
they
beat
ones.
Cronulla if they play
play-
Cronulla because Cronulla won't make it past week 1 again.
Oh, you big brave guy when Toby's not here.
Oh,
aren't
I'll
you?
say that
Yeah.
to his face. I tell him all the time. No,
That must be great for the confidence.
They don't like playing in September. They're great. from
Even the
August to-
Dragons, actually. The Sharks like it a little bit more because they just like to have one game or two, whereas Dragons are just allergic.
I will pay
They're
you
like
that.
allergic to September.
We
I've
are
booked
best
holidays.
friends.
I've booked holidays.
Storm. Oh, sorry. Let's look ahead now. We have assigned games.
How long we got? 20 still?
Yeah, about 20. Storm Broncos. Jerry, I'm looking to you. Give us some Latsy figures.
Yeah, I like off the back of what Kai said. Broncos will get rinsed down there. Melbourne again, like I said, they've been inconsistent. They keep finding ways to win. but they're not.
It's not
that they're inconsistent. They're just not. They're not showing a lot of authority. Like they only beat Parramatta 16-10 on the weekend, and I thought Parramatta were going to win. I tipped them.
And how did your tip work out?
Not great. But yeah, I just think that Broncos will get rinsed. They haven't won since 2016 in Melbourne. Since 1998, 57 games played, Storm have won 42.
Very good. Thank you. You think of the same way, Jimmy?
Yeah, I think Melbourne will win.
Knights, Panthers, Jimmy.
Knights, Panthers. Yeah, Panthers will be winning. But Newcastle, pretty self-explanatory. Newcastle are hopeless.
Have you got any?
Knights beat them. The last game that the Penrith Panthers lost in 2025 was against Knights in Bathurst.
So do you reckon Knights will win?
100% not. I'm going to go with Panthers. But I was just trying to give you some stats.
Love it. Good stats.
I'll go above and beyond.
Good on your stats, mate.
Yeah, thank
Raiders, Sea Eagles.
you.
It's in
Hey,
Canberra as well.
I'm going to
Friday night, 8 p.m.
Can I give you
It'll
some
be about 2
positivity?
degrees.
I'll give you some positivity.
Sure.
So, Manly won 40-12 against Canberra in round 3 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Manly at 12-8 at 12 wins, 8 losses at GIO Stadium out of 20 games.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Raiders are 9 out of 10 at home this year, so I'm going to go Raiders.
I'm going Raiders. This is actually, I'll go down there because Raiders have been good for us in the multis, mate. They're some good try scorers. So I think Canberra will get it done. And yeah, I just think Manly, mate, they're.
Oh, no. I'm hoping they're on an upward trajectory this week. Dragons, Sharks. Jerry?
Sharks
Have I got Jerry? No, Jimmy. Dragons, Sharks.
Mate, Sharks will be winning that.
I'll be singing Owen come 5 p.m. Oh, when the Dragons come marching in. I'll win.
I think the Sharks were, beat Cowboys easy on the weekend. They got more to play for. They'll be playing in September. So.
Why will the Dragons win, Jerry? Give me some stats.
Dragons have beat 3 top 8 teams this year. You can't underestimate that stat.
3 of 8.
3? Well,
So there's 8 top
Yeah, and there's
10
been 23
teams.
rounds.
They haven't played Penrith. They've still got to play the Warriors again. Doggies beat us twice. Yeah, so that one's it. Yeah. But I just have, and Sharks have already beat us once this year, and they've actually won the last 10 v the Dragons. But I'm going to go the Dragons because they are coming in hot after a great win down at Wynn Stadium. I'm hopefully the gods open up again and we get a wet track because we are wet track specialists.
You don't want to back Toby, even though he's back this week?
Nah, fuck Toby.
Dolphins, Roosters. I'm coming to you, Jerry.
Yeah, look, this is a huge game in the context of the top 8. 8th versus 9th. The Roosters obviously got a pretty good win against an average Manly team on the weekend. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the halves battle, Katoa and Sammy Walker. I don't know. I think I will go with Dolphins, but I think it'll be nearly the clash of the weekend. Going out on a limb.
And who are you going for? Sorry, who did
Dolphins.
you say? Dolphins. Fantastic. And you, Jimmy, Dolphins or Roosters?
Oh, it's a good game. I reckon Farmworth might be a bit of an out just this very first week. I don't know what. Is Asako playing? He had the leg complaint.
He's playing. He's named.
Look, I reckon Roosters have got a bit to play for. They got the important win against Manly because that was an important win on the weekend. I reckon they'll back it up.
Very good. Bulldogs, Warriors, Jimmy.
Bulldogs. Yeah, Warriors. Oh, I don't know how they lost that game on the weekend.
Well, they did. They had 12 men and one guy laid down. I can see why they were short in the defensive line.
Well, they still weren't short. That's 12 and 12. But another good observation,
I didn't know
Latsy.
Dolphins had 12 on. I wasn't watching the game.
Yeah. So no, I
Still
think
push-ups.
the Dogs after a disappointing week.
Doggies will fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got any mail for us?
Yeah, what's the chat around the table? Big Zero.
Well, Lockie had to go get scans for his hand, so see how that comes. But
So he'll definitely be playing. He fucking hasn't given us one correct lead in on Lockie all year.
Lockie's definitely playing.
Is he?
Yeah.
Definitely playing.
Mate, it's a hand. He'll be sweet.
Well, I don't know. I saw Sexton number 23.
Yeah.
Looking sexy. Yeah, I think Ciraldo would rip shreds off him this week. Gus might even come off the bench and add a few words as well. Too much to play for them. Warriors they're on the travelator going down.
Can we just talk? When Ciro after a bad game like that, and Ciro rolls in, what do you do? Like, do you give him a little bit of fucking hell, Ciro, mate? Fucking use ordinary today. Like, do you give him a bit or do you?
No, I'll put my headphones on. Shout out, Bose.
Mum, Cam's home.
Dragged it. No, I'll try and keep my distance.
Do you?
Yeah, right. What?
Is he cranky for a few days?
No, he's sweet, but like he doesn't want to talk about footy. As soon as
Mate,
he gets
I'd be into him, and then if he started carrying on, I said, mate, leave it at the door, mate. Leave it at the door. Don't bring your work home with you.
Yeah, but then I just go shag your mum, so be quiet.
Titans Rabbitohs.
Jesus, Jerry.
Sorry, joke, man. Fuck.
Titans Rabbitohs.
What a game that'll be. I'm going to make sure I'm there watching that. It'll be cracker. Titans versus Rabbits. Wooden spoon playoff.
Titans will win by a country mile.
Oh, hold on. Middleton's on the phone. Rabbits have won 12 of their last 13 at the venue, and Rabbits have won their last 9 versus the Titans. So I'm going to go the Rabbits.
You know when people do those stats where they talk about, historically, because those teams that won those 13, this team is nowhere near that.
But
team. So why do you do that?
Decimated, they got rolled
but
by.
does it matter?
They got a few boys back this week.
Who's back?
I don't know. I can't remember, but I don't know, man. If I go over the year, because I've changed my footy tips to go with like stats I'm finding when me and Middleton go over
and you're going
shit,
well,
and it's been helping me.
Okay.
Like Titans beating the Warriors the other week. I went off the historic facts, went over, got it done in NZ.
The Titans did.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now you're tipping them to lose against the bottom.
Because I'm going off historic facts.
Got it.
It's just like a subliminal thing. Oh shit! I know we're going to beat them because we have the last 9 times.
Oh, I see.
I don't think any player that's playing.
Anyway,
knows
what's the
that's-
last game?
Eels Cowboys.
My ears are screaming over here.
Eels Cowboys.
Eels will be winning.
Oh, this will be another one I'll be making sure I don't miss.
Cowboys. Eels were heap, but Mitchell Moses makes a massive difference to the
He's
Eels.
such a good player.
So
Remember when you used to not like him?
when was that?
Huh?
When was that?
Was that in the conversation before the podcast
spoke about that
today?
on
We've got all
of
these
course,
conversations that go on.
Lots of chat. Hey, have you got a multi for us, Jimmy?
We do. We told you we're going down to Canberra and we're going to get behind the notable try scorers. There's a team of try scorers. So we have got Canberra, all right? Canberra to win, KO Weeks, Xavier Savage and Hudson Young. 2 of those 3 to score a try. Not sure of a price, but better will get it to us. Go to specials, go down, find the Journeymen, click on it, gamble responsibly.
Nice.
Very, very good. Hey, Kai, did you want to do your segment? Did you want
We've got
to?
Up to
time.
you, Professor.
We've got time,
heaps
mate.
time.
You go for it, Kai. Push it, man. This is
What's your segment? Let's go.
No,
The Kais-
the Pacific Cup championship draw got announced this morning. So it was just before the eligibility stuff. So with Tonga, Samoa, if you like, who would have the best lineup out of those two? So Payne, Haas, Tino all want to play for Samoa. I put together a little
Shit.
thing of like
They all want to play.
for Samoa.
Do they?
You didn't see that?
that was like a couple
I
of weeks
didn't
ago.
know it was a
spoke
lock
about
though. I didn't know it was a lock.
Oh no, it's not a lock, but they all want to.
Yeah, wow.
They're
that's
thinking
so
about it.
good for
And the hammer
World
as well.
Rugby
that.
League.
So have you got the 2 sides?
I've
How they line
got
up?
Samoa and
Possibles?
Tonga head to head. So fullbacks you got Farlongo and Iongi. So I'll
They're
just
both. They're both.
sorry, Samoa, Farlongo, Tonga,
Yeah, cool.
Iongi. For Samoa, you got Tuivasa-Sheck, Crichton, Tabuai Fido, and To'o. That's their back 4. Tonga, you got
Jesus.
Daniel Tupou, Staggs, Rob Toya, and Kula. The halves for Samoa is Dill Brown and Jerome Luai. Tonga is Hopewadi and Isaiah Katoa.
Nice.
front rowers. So Samoa, you got Payne Haas and Leota. Tonga, Fanua Blake and Kalama Matangi. Hookers, Chan Kum Tong, Havili. Back rowers, you got Jeremiah Nanai, Jaden Sewer for Samoa, and Ola Kawatu and Eli Katoa for Melbourne. Samoa got Tino at lock, and Tonga got Taumalolo.
They nearly beat Australia.
Jesus.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
They are very good sides. So is the
They
question
nearly
who would
beat
win?
Australia.
Well,
They
it's
will
just
beat
like-
Australia.
Who's got the better? If everyone wants to play for him, who's got the better team, and who do they beat?
I reckon, geez, they're close.
They are.
There's
I think
not a whole lot in
Katoa.
them.
I think Katoa in the halves for Tonga gets them home.
All right.
Better than Dill Brown and Luai?
Yeah, I just think Tonga have always had a hectic forward pack. And
But then who was your other half?
Yeah, but then
with
you got
Katoa?
Hopper
Yeah,
Wadi,
as in-
which is a bit.
yeah.
There's no other real.
Yeah, so you're
half
sitting
for
on
Tonga.
one.
But even if you take Dill Brown out, you can put in Blaze Talangi. So I had him on the bench.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'd probably edge, if anything, edge towards Samoa.
always got to do the opposite to me, man.
No, I don't.
It's so far.
Sorry for having an opinion, mate. I'll change it.
I am going to
But
buy
I will
you
go
guys.
the opposite because Ladsy think they wouldn't beat an Australian team.
I disagree.
Be close.
I disagree.
All right, we'll go through your Aussie side if it was named tomorrow.
Huh?
Yeah, well, he,
Go through your Aussie
That's
side.
good
If
chat. All right, fullback.
Edwards. If you got Edwards at fullback,
Fuck, I'm going Teddy. I'm loving
well,
Teddy at the
well, you
moment.
can have either or.
Yeah.
But who you got on the wings?
Well, we can't have Toto,
Coates.
Yeah.
Hammer?
Lomax.
Hammer, and
Hammer,
Lomax.
Hammer wants to go small.
yeah,
Who's in
Lomax.
small?
Lomax
You got
and
Coates.
Xavier Cates. Well, let's
Yeah.
say you put him. You
He
got
wants to play for
Latrell.
PNG, but
You got Trell and maybe Turbo. If Turbo's fit,
Yeah.
pick him there. Halves, you got Nath and Mitch Moses.
what about
Or
Dearden?
Munster.
Oh, Munster.
Dearden.
Oh,
And
Dearden.
Dearden,
Fuck,
Munster.
so you got that. You play. Yeah, so you got.
Paddy Carrigan at prop.
Hey, did he? Fuck, so
Harry
he's-
Grant at 9.
Yeah.
Harry Grant at 9. So you still beat him across 9.
No, I
You're
don't-
through your spine. You still fucking beat him.
Through the spine.
Who was
The
your lock
forwards
for
are
Australia?
unbelievable in them
Yeah.
Tonga and Samoan teams.
Yeah, but your
trying to
spine
think.
is what's the one that, you know.
Did you do them all? Who were your second rowers just then?
Crichton
and-
and Martin.
Yep. And then who was your lock?
I'm
Well,
not-
even there, you've still got Carrigan through there. Like you
Put
look
Yao
at
on the bench. I don't know. I'd have
Nah,
someone
you have
else
Yowie
in
at lock.
Yeah.
Yowie-
Yowie at
lock.
lock, and then you have Carrigan front row with maybe
Lindsay Collins.
Lindsay.
yeah, well, there you go. There's
All
still-
right, they put those three sides up. Kai, tell us who's going to win out of those
Australia-
three?
Australia
Three
Australia
bloody
still wants
sides.
them.
Who you think Samoa would beat them all?
I think one of them other
Or
teams
Tonga?
yeah,
Would beat
Pacific
Australia?
teams would beat Australia. I'm going on a limb.
Good chat, mate. Kai, your segments are just getting better and better.
Nice, bro.
Well done. Have you got a Jimmy's Rumour or Trumour for us, Jimmy?
You said it at the start.
Was that it?
No, not this week. It's been a bit quiet this week, the chat, but
Mate, well, you know
should
what's
be back. You know?
Oh! Remember the rumor or Trumour from Vegas and then someone got done DUI the other day?
Well, there was a little bit of a rumor or tremor that a certain executive that lost his job.
He's
for
not an executive.
DUI. Well, what do you call him? Media personality.
Journo?
Yeah, that there was a indiscretion or there was a hiccup and he didn't make it to air in the trip to Vegas. So not sure what happened to it, but I know if you go back to the television thing, I don't think he was on screen at all over the Vegas.
No, I think if you, based on what's happened recently, you could probably join some dots, I reckon. There you go. Good. Jimmy's Rumour or Trumour. Fantastic. Gents, you got anything else to add to this show? It's been an interesting one. I am genuinely going to pay for you two to go to a day spa together.
Yeah.
Maybe get a couple's massage.
I do not want to see him in togs.
You need something.
Me, on the other hand.
You know what'll sort you out? A couple of barn me's across the
Oh,
road.
that's ouch.
We'll get some barn me's.
And
Let's do it.
Yes,
there will
to
be a
finish.
social going out. We've got some exciting news. Kai is going to put a post out. We've got some giveaways. We're not
Perfect.
sure
What do you-
what it's going to look like. We'll do the clip down there. So they probably would have already seen it on our socials.
What do you
Okay.
mean we don't know? How do they win it?
I don't know. We've got to work that out. How are we going to do
nice,
it?
lads.
Are we going to do it now? Or are we going to do it?
Do you know
we're doing it down
what
there.
about this? Best weight, can I toss up? Because I love Jimmy's jokes. Favourite part of the whole show. Person who in the comments writes the best joke
Yeah.
wins the kit.
That's awesome.
Do you want to tell them what the kit is?
We will post what the kit is on our socials.
Yeah.
The boys still need to work out what they've got signed and what they want to give away. And I think Toby was going to add something as
No,
well.
I reckon we do another one soon with signed Bulldogs something.
Terrific. So two things you got to do to
something for
win.
us.
One is you have to
Just keep bleeding us.
you have
Got to
to
subscribe. You got to follow. Like,
Let Kai
subscribe.
talk it, bro.
yeah.
Seriously.
No.
You got to
So,
be subscribed to
YouTube.
our
yeah, at
YouTube
Rugby
or
League
whatever,
Journeymen.
and
So
the
and also you got to nominate a friend to follow us as well. Nominate their name and then write the best joke. Have I done too much now?
No. And then if you want to sponsor us, that definitely you'll get what you want.
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
Message
We'll
at
work it
Jeremy
out. But anyway, follow us.
Latimore.
Hey, wonderful show. Love you
was
always
great.
to see you blokes.
Friends.
Again,
Friends.
like, subscribe at Rugby League Journeyman. All that's left to do is to say, take it away, Borat.
Oh, you want me?
Press the buttons, like, subscribe, have fun.
Oh, I love you, bro.
finish.
That is the best, bro.
What a great video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. There is a like button down here. There's a subscribe button down here somewhere. Also, I think you can click down here and you can watch more videos of us. If you didn't like it, you can go f yourself.